Hello, my beautiful, fantastic, loving, nurturing, family-oriented Cancer, and welcome to me, Healer K, and to your tarot reading for March. We'll be looking into psychological flexibility, or as I state on the thumb on this video, that flexing the psychological muscles. So this is the summary position of the 6 different types of strategies here. Being present, open up, or do what matters. So to this reading, I've been brought forward here some decks to assist us. This is my Modern Psychology Tarot and my Modern Psychology Grand Lenormand, the Self-Compassion Affirmation deck, and Live Your Values deck here, and this beautiful Greek mythology-based deck, the Odyssean Tarot, for the archetypes. So let's get started here and invite loved ones. That's family and friends. That's already on the other side. Angels, archangels, guides, to come with the messages you need to hear right now in your life. So let's see here what's going on here. This is number 4. Is it 4 of Winds here? 4 of Swords. Let's see what's on this deck. Sorry, on this card, I mean, in this deck. Let's see, the black one. The golden bow. Aeneas was the son of the Dardanian prince Anchises and Aphrodite, the goddess of love. Anchises was the cousin of Priam of Troy, and then that city. And when the city finally fell, his son Aeneas had to carry him to safety because he had a lame foot. Okay. This is a journey to the underworld and the encounter with a ghost. Okay. The encounter with a ghost. Saving someone. Meeting yourself. I sense here that, because I get drawn to the blackness of the card and the cave here. And we see also souls, the ghosts, the underworld, the dead people that's still alive here in the underworld. Giving way. Open the way. Let's see here what more cards we get for you here. 2 of Cups, the soulmate card. Okay. This is about meeting a loved one. I'm excited to know what the couple here on the card, which couple that's depicted, because we have a lot of love cards in love couples in the Greek mythology. So I'm curious to see what couple they have on this card. Eros and Psyche. Okay. Beautiful. He's the one that's actually stung himself on his arrow when he wanted to pick Psyche on behalf of an assignment he was sent upon by Aphrodite. But he stuck himself by mistake, and he did fall in love with Psyche. So this is pure love, based from within, from emotion. Because usually we blend love with power, with money, with the practicalities. love by reason, but this is love for love, saying that. Oh, we have the 10 here. 10 of. Let's see here. This is the 10 of Pentacles. Sorry. The 10 of Swords here. So, 10 of Swords. What person do we have on this card? Achilles, the warrior in the Trojan story. One of the Odysseus adventures. Shun murder. Okay, so we see the arrow go through his heel here. Okay, the sword goes through his heel. This was the demise of his life, the weak point. Okay, for me this is sorry, all this reading in the guidebook and me getting caught up in my thoughts, but this is a reading about falling helplessly in love. But you know you have a weak point and it's hunting you. Ghosts. It's like the ghosts in the closet. The old skeletons. Previous experiences is chasing you here and taint, soiling the purity of this love, and you. Oh, this will end up like my previous relationships. It will go down the drain. It will be fantastic at first, and then it will be an absolutely horror. Same that. And you know, it's like you can predict beforehand that, and it's because of this. You have some specific idea in your head that why this will be a challenge for you. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to throat here. So let's see here what value or what part of you get really squeezed here. Something is squeezing you. It's like something important to you. When you fall in love, it's like you give up something. Simplicity. You give up simplicity when you fall in love. It's like when we fall in love and we know it will be, after some time it will go away and it will shift to something else. And what complicates love for you is that you abandon the simplicity of love. Just being there. Nurturing yourself, nurturing the other person. That's all that's need to be there. But then we start to complicate things, that when we start to feel it's slipping through our hands, we getting closer to the end of this phase of the relationship, and we complicate things. We want to add things that we may think prolong this bubble of love. So the advice here is simplicity, to live in an uncomplicated, unpretentious way. So I sense here that lowering the complexity, moving towards simplicity, that will achieve what you want. Showing yourself as the wonder person you are. Embracing the skeletons, the ghosts in the closet. Give them a place. Don't try to hide them, but they don't need to be on display as well. So just embrace them, and it's like bringing them like in your arm and bring them closer to your body, and like helping them to get into your body instead of trying to push them away, helping them to get into your body and find a resting place. Like, yeah, these skeletons that scares the shit out of me, they are a part of me. They are the part of my past me. And the past need to be put to rest. It's there, it's existing, it has happened, and I have felt exactly like this, and this is a struggle, but this is a part of me. This is also a part that keeps me alive, makes me feel alive. So the summary card here. Let's see what sums up this and what's the next to take place here. Page of Wands, being motivated. Okay, so this is experiential acceptance card. So this is just take things for what they are and open up, like it says here. Make room, open up, like we say here. And this is the archetype of the activist, the one that takes action. And of course, Wands is about fire, action. And the page is starting out a new journey, being the young person, the energized person, that get energized by just a little energy. Not need to know much, not need to do much, but it's fun. Yes, same that. And this is the activist for love. And we have the Two of Cups here, the soulmate card with some kind of black backdrop in your life. We all come with an history. So let's see here what the metaphor we have, seen through the eyes of the experiential acceptance. The hungry tiger. This is absolutely a metaphor about making things complicated without knowing it. The unconscious, the unaware. So let's read this metaphor, because metaphor can help us see things that are present in our lives, but they are there, but they're so obvious so we don't see it. The hungry tiger. One morning you wake up and open your front door to an adorable tiger cub. You adopt the tiger. Your precious tiger starts to meow and you realize that it's hungry. You give it some meat, and every time it meows, you give it more. As the days pass, your pet starts to grow. The same things happens with your thoughts. The more you feed them, the more they grow. So this is about knowing that what's going on inside your mind, in your head, the thoughts that we have. Usually we have, what is it, 60, 70, 80,000 thoughts each day, and most of them are on auto repeat from yesterday or from the last years or maybe your whole life. I'm this, I'm that, and in this situation I always think like this, and I always do like this, and keeping you stuck in the same roots. And some roots are supporting and helping you. That's why we have habits and patterns, because they support our life, make life easy. But when we adapt patterns that make our life heavy or burdensome, then it's good to be aware of them so we can identify it and maybe tweak it or debunk it as something that's not true, or it doesn't need to be true or untrue. It's just, is it helping or not helping? That's the key question here. So the hungry tiger is about feeding ideas about yourself that's actually not true or actually not helping you. So what's going on here? ideas not helping you. So what stance will you take in the present moment here? And here, oh, we have a very short. I am resilient. Period. I am resilient. So this is the soothing self-compassion affirmation for you. This mantra that you can repeat for yourself with ease. And in situation when you feel the ghost is chasing you the most, remember this mantra. I am resilient. This is the first quarter moon in Aries. So this is the first phase after the new moon in Aries. So this is change is taking place. You see here how the alchemist here is pouring something down into the bottle here, into the container, to transform something. The golden stone here. So I sense here that you will get out on a journey here, because Aries, that's a trailblazer. This is a powerful person that's me, launching ahead into the life. No questions asked, no excuses given if I bump into someone, because me. So I sense here, when the simplicity starts to show up in your life, when it starts to materialize, when you squeeze out the complexity out of your life, things will feel more easy, and the love will be more present in your life, and the other parts will be just integrated into you. They are there, but you don't need to feed them. Feed your mind with them. And that's by showing up in the world and do what's you are doing. Okay, fantastic reading for you, my beautiful Cancer. So this is all I had for you for March. So take care, and I see you soon again. Bye bye.